What's up, guys? We got the DYI bike. We got another one. Let's hop on into it. We gotta unbox the box, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude. Shush! For real, we're just popping off the top. Digging that thing. It's been pretty cool. Packaging looks nice. Seat and seat post right here. The whole bike out. So, yeah, this one seems like it's a little bit more together. And this one's kind of cool because it folds up. Gonna go ahead and grab the snap. If you guys don't have some of these, oh man, pick them up. These are Harbor Freight, $5 or something. Flush cuts. Dude, if you're messing with zip ties, this is what it's all about. Great, ever install anything on your cars or whatever. This is why this is the action right here. As you guys know, zip ties are dangerous. You do this, it's not gonna cut you. A lot of people like to cut zip ties like this, AKA death zip ties, slash your wrist zip ties, not good. So yeah, this is where it's at. So I got most of the junk off of this bike, and you can see that this just basically pops up. It kind of has a cool little contraption right here. Oh wow, and then this just looks like it just goes like that, which is pretty nice. Rotate the red safety handle and then open towards outward. So yeah, just like that. Dude, it's pretty badass. So that rotates down, cool. Fully pedal this bad boy, like it'll jam around without even needing to pedal, which is cool. So we'll do a review on that in the future. We'll go ahead and go through all this stuff and tighten it up. But yeah, overall this looks cool. Lift upwards and towards the side, close, press firmly until we have it. This right here looks like it just kind of, bars are gonna need to rotate. This feels a little funny, so it looks like we can open it here and we can rotate the bars up. So all this stuff is really kind of straightforward, but I don't think we're gonna be able to be as extreme on this one. Tighten up our little reflectors. We got reflectors on the front here. So as far as what's in the box here, looks like we're probably gonna have some pedals. We got some instructions, a little tool right here to tighten down our reflector, it looks like. Yeah, some basic pedals, a charger. Oh, and this is really nice. Actually, a little tool set, which would be cool if I'd be able to leave this on the bike. All the tools in here we need. As pedals go, you do have an orientation for that. Throw the pedals on the bike. Go ahead and tighten these ones up. This one, the left-hand side is reverse threaded. See that it has a left-hand sticker orientation on it as well, which is nice. 15mm on these, like normal on a bicycle. Like I said, one is reverse threaded, one is normal threaded. The left-hand side is reverse threaded. And now we need to work on the front fender. Just needs this bracketry tightened up, so we'll use the Allen wrench right here. Got everything pretty much tightened up down there. All I gotta do is get this license plate tightened up now. Okay, so the last thing I want to work on before I take this thing for its initial ride, I'm just gonna tighten down the seat right here. I want to make sure that thing's all nice and tight. Yeah, that one's tight. Pretty cool. Power button, it's right here on this side. So pop this little button off, hit the power. On this indicator, we actually have 3 green lights. Hit the throttle on here, and it starts taking off. We'll go ahead and give this thing its initial drive. Literally just hit the tires. Gander's liking it. You can hit the gas. All right, so initial impressions are, it's kind of funny. It's very small, but it's got a good torque. It doesn't feel like super fast or anything. We'll have to get it up to speed. But very controllable, very small. It's not super lightweight because it's about 45 pounds, I think. But it's cool. You can put stuff on the back, you can carry it around, and then you can collapse it down if necessary to fit it like in a vehicle pretty easily. So you can put this and collapse it down and make it nice and small, which is pretty sweet. You click this back, spin this forward, and you're kind of good to go as far as torque goes. So pretty cool. Let's see if we can do a burnout. Oh yeah, we're doing a burn ski. Sweet. Oh, and it's got a little red light in the back. You can see we have a front and a rear light. We just pop this little guy open, plug this in, and we'll plug the bike into a 120 volt power cord, and we'll get this thing charged up. So right now I have it on. We'll go ahead and turn the bike off again, and then we'll get it going. But pretty cool. You can just give it throttle, and it goes. I don't even have to pedal. Gander likes the camera, and Gander likes it. And this thing turns super sharp, which is really nice. My dog enjoys it. We're just giving it all the throttle, man. And we can do fun things. I'll show you kind of a trick that I made up. It's the spin move. Kind of wheelie it out. It's pretty fun. Let's see if I can do that move. That's kind of it. Ugh, not exactly, but oh yeah, kind of something along those lines. Pretty fun. You could definitely whiskey throttle the bad boy pretty easy, so keep that in mind. If you don't know what that means you grab the throttle and you go, oh my god, what's happening to me? And then the thing goes off. Oh my gosh, what's happening? So don't do that. Don't do that. That's whiskey throttle. But overall, it's pretty fun, man. Pretty cool. I think it's enjoyable. Goes about 11 miles an hour, which is fun. Your dog will like it. And yeah, it just turns really well. You can get pretty dizzy if you want. Because it's so small, oh, your dog will bite your face. Oh my god, I'm dizzy. Woo! Whoa. Yeah. It's a little under here. Oh, we're giving it the beans, dude. We're giving it the beans. Oh yeah. Pretty fun. Overall, you can blast around on it. Basically just twist the throttle to go. And this one doesn't have a speedometer like some of the other e-bikes do. It is very small and it's single speed. You don't really need to give it any beans, but you can if you'd like, and it'll get you going. So we're cruising around. It's very agile, I would say. Changes direction very quickly because it's such a short wheelbase. Pretty cool overall. I like how it folds up. That's really nice. We're gonna have to give it a charge. I haven't charged it at all. That's probably not what you're supposed to do by any means. The brakes feel much better than the city bike. They're just a lot more grippy and to the point. My other bike, I really had to tune in the brakes, so this feels really good. Overall, pretty sweet. So this thing cruises around pretty decent. It's definitely not a top speed type of guy though. I would recommend this for older people not in a hurry. Let's put it that way. Single speed gearing. Look, I'm tapped out on the freaking electrics right now, and I'm really not going that much faster when I pedal as compared to the electric drive of the motor. There's no shocks on this thing at all, so off-road, you're definitely feeling it for sure, man. This is like the top speed right here, man. Whoa, and it's very twitchy because it's such. I've said this quite a few times, but it's very twitchy because it has a short wheelbase. The beard is blowing. Oh yeah, buddy. You just hit this little button right here. Boom, T speed. You can take your hands off if you'd like. It's a little handless. Dude. But like I was saying, it's like twitchy, so it's kind of doesn't feel the greatest with no hands. Can't lie about that. I prefer to have a hand on it just because, again, the short wheelbase, man. Oh yeah. And this is me, so cruising, and I'll pedal. I'm pretty much already maxed out on speed, so the thing is not fast. It's not fast by any means. Dude, I've never seen that park before. What the hell is that? Whole ass park over here. Huh, okay. Let's get a couple more drive-by shots. I did some extreme hardcore stuff on the city bike before. It's not happening on this one. First off, this being that it collapses kind of sketches me out. Haven't had any issues with it, but the rigidity just isn't there. We can go over here. This is the spot I kind of hit last time. And I'm getting like quite a bit of whiskey throttle doing that, so that's fun. Indo, and then back tire hop. That's about all I got. That's about all I could do with this thing. It's a little commuter. It's a little get you point A to point B. Not quickly. It'll do it. It'll use the battery, and you can have fun. Inexpensive, so that's cool. But it's not gonna get you places like one of those. Don't expect to smash the city on this one. I think these ones with the smaller wheels are more fit for like around the block, around the neighborhood. Get the city cycle, obviously city cycle for longer distances. But overall, pretty cool. It's fun. You can have fun on it. Thanks for sending it over, DYU. Appreciate it. Hopefully we can do a review on the freaking King 750, the big fat tire mountain bike. That's the one I want to do. It's the one I wanted to do from the beginning. They keep sending me these little ones. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Later, guys, and wrench on. Hit that subscribe if you haven't. Milwaukee video, BMW videos, cool videos. Later, wrench on.